The streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Green Bay Packers. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A guy coming off a career high in rushing yards last year. Here's Aaron Jones. And this will be a Packers first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10. Again, it's Jones. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down. The Packers at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. His throw incomplete. You look at the Saints defense. They were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
They forced 7 turnovers.
How many?
7.
7.
I mean, think about that number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side, unlucky for the other.
And now Love going to change things up. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. These guys running back out of the backfield. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 34-yard line. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. On 1st and 10, Love. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Reed. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Well, this defense for the Saints, much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game. And I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one. But 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
And Jones going to have a Packers first down as he'll get this down inside the 20.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Love looking to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 2nd down, Love once more. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's 3rd and 7.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, here's Jones. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
And his kick is good. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Carr going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. In his 7th season now, here's Alvin Kamara. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
About that one, because even though he hasn't looked the pocket, he's got a receiver in the area, so it's not grounding, even though there's no way that ball was going to be caught.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw his Carr. And his throw is incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. You look at this Packers defense, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Carr completes it. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, New Orleans. Juwan Johnson, his 1st touchdown of the new season. And the Saints are able to answer the early 3 points and take a 1st quarter lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And he'll get about 2 there to the 36. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. 3rd and 2. Love with it. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. Inside the 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, mistake there by the offense, Charles. They tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there, and not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only the pick, but the pick 6.
And those guys who have that designation, sometimes they get a little bit bored in games because people try to avoid them. They absolutely love it when they get challenged, and it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why they were tabbed as one of the best in the league the prior season.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. After one, a 14-3 ball game. The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it as we resume action. And Patterson back out there to send this one away.
On the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10. At their own.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
First down, Love to pass. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Reed. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards for number 11. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
46-yard line.
He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 12 more yards there and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Love, they go play action now. This one into the hands of the rookie Luke Musgrave. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Off the play fake, Love. That's complete to Dobbs. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Well, Love wants to shift things around. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run wide side with Jones. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's in the cornerback position.
The Packers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
Short of the goal line. A gain of 5 yards.
An audible here to get a new look.
Let's keep those sticks moving.
Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. Touchdown! Christian Watson. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Now Carr throwing on second down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
To throw, it's Carr. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
It's taken to the 26. A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10.
At their own 43-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Now a draw play. This is Jones. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
61 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
A nifty move on the run, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line down at the 2. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
Rodeo Dobbs, his first rushing touchdown all year.
And the Packers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Carlson's extra point up and good.
And it's now 17-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
On first down, Carr.
He lets it go deep for Olave. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Following the interception, Love. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it and throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw now. Here's Love. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. The final shot here before half for Carr. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Saints 14.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Rashawn Gary that time through the line and getting the tackle for loss.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 22 yards there, a first down. Throwing now is Carr. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You've got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the fourth quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
Play fake. Here's Love.
A check down here to Jones.
They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be second down.
Love, he's going to change the play here.
Looking to throw again on second down. Love. He'll find Jones again, complete. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That time on the run-pass option when he decided to throw it. Not a quick little drop-off. He went downfield a bit.
Reminiscent of a triple option quarterback in college because he faked it inside, and instead of immediately throwing it out to the perimeter, stepped back in the pocket to find a target downfield.
They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that'll bring up second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him the first down.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch.
And it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
They'll take over at first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they'll take the advice of Mr. Davis.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And nothing there after the catch, but he does get this down to the 43-yard line. Throwing on first down is Carr. They'll get this out to Kamara.
And he's taken down inside the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, here's Carr.
Back to Kamara for another catch.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
A quality run by Kamara, who's the same dependable and often spectacular back the Saints drafted in 2017. Another season of nearly 900 yards rushing and 500 receiving yards.
And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints put together a fourth-quarter drive to take the lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. On the tackle there, Lonnie Johnson. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. A short throw to Musgrave.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Love going to give this one to Jones. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 86 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll go again to Jones. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A gain there of 21 yards.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. 2nd down and 3. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks always tell the ball, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Now Jones. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Here now, 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
Carlson's extra point up and good.
And that gives him a 3-point lead. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. On the return, Lynn Bowden. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line.
Here comes 2nd down.
They run it again with Kamara. And he'll get this one up to about his 14.
That stuff to put this offense in precarious position. We know this is turning the point of attack, especially against the big body guys in the middle of this D. Has got to be priority one.
The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can. It's 3rd down. Here's Carr. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Carr to throw.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Now Carr.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
Throwing his Carr.
Rolling to his right.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that 1st down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. Carr.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Now Carr, gotta have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Packers D comes up with a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
13 yards, first down, Packers. Now Love. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. One final try now for Carr. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.